Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 19th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So Gemini, what we have here is great achievement and we have playing it safe. So there's something here about you finally getting to a place where achieving this status where you're able to get a chance to recalibrate, get yourself together. There's something about playing it safe, but like a routine. Maybe you're establishing a routine that's going to work for you coming out here. And it seems like whatever this routine is going to assist you in fulfilling your wishes or to get things done. I'm seeing emotional contentment with the work or the routine that you are building. It seems as though for some of you, some of you may be experiencing financial setbacks a little bit, right? Just a little bit. I'm not seeing it being something that's just terrible and you're never going to get back up. You know what I mean? But for some of you, yeah, wow, the Page of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, you're definitely going to come up all right. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Well, Knight of Pentacles here twice. Great achievement. Page of Pentacles here twice as well. But the great achievement in this energy is an event. This is something that happens. And you may have a conversation, whatever this conversation is. You may feel as though the great achievement is that you are either you accept an offer or an offer that you have you've been accepted to it's or you accepted an offer. There's something here about an offer being extended to you. This is something where you might have to work at it, but what ultimately it's something that makes you happy or has something to do with your family, bringing your family together, bringing peace to a family situation. But whatever this is, it does look like it's going to be work, but it's something that you're going to feel good and gratified in. But playing it safe with the Page of Pentacles and Temperance, this is telling me that your intention is to figure out what happened in the first place and why you're at this position now. Like like now I get that things are coming together and you may learn like playing it safe would say I just want to understand how it got to this. Not to say that it's something bad, but it seems like the outcome, uh, just like the ends justify the means. Like whatever happened, it's like okay, I just want to make sense of it so I can accept where I'm at now. And for that to be here, this almost tells me that you may have felt like you were not surrounded by love for a long time, like you had to work for love. And the great achievement is understanding that great love is worth working towards, kind of vibe. But there's some that it's like you may have learned discernment, what actually is peaceful, what is love, kind of vibe. But they're showing that you may realize now that things can happen, things can be achieved, like you can manifest your every wish. And it's important to stay very strong in this energy, like stay very strong, be a guiding light. The achievement is that it's like you may have especially if you've been accepted for something or you accepted an offer. It's like you are an example or a shining example, especially to your family, especially if you have children. Even you know what I mean, there may be four or so, but they're showing like it doesn't have to be, but that's something that's here. They're asking you to be strong, like to ground yourself, be love, um, do what is necessary in a sense. And they want you to also kind of like understand that within a few weeks this is all going to pan out, if that makes any sense. You may have met with someone, and someone that has a lot of compassion for you, and extending a lot of mercy, right? And so there's something about understanding that you have a lot of talents. I mean, a lot of talents that will benefit you and your pockets. I'm seeing pockets filling up. I really am, because these pentacles is like your pockets are going to fill up. You have a lot of talents, and it's like you're like a Jack or Jackie of all trades, according to this. Like you're someone who has a lot of just different things you can do. Your potential is crazy. So there's something about this being understood of that, like people understand that about you, like dang, Gemini can do anything. And then and you understanding that about yourself as well. We have a teacher energy with Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone has taught you by strife and struggle. They've taught you a valuable lesson about that, the fact that you can do anything, right? Even with very little, you can do anything. Someone taught you through conflict. someone who was very conflictual, and they wouldn't let things go. They held a grudge. It may have been tumultuous. You may have felt like it was abusive in a sense, like someone had held grudges and could not let things go. And this may be, for it to be this way, that's what they taught you in a sense, or they taught you valuable lessons through this, right? Five of Wands oftentimes is spiritual lessons, but it is also about disagreements, arguments, conflict, competition. They may have made you try to prove yourself over and over and over again. There was never, you had to constantly fight for love with this person. They want you to say, because there's a message here from spirit about this. They want you to understand that the emotions that you may experience by having have dealt with a person like this, they're natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. And it doesn't look like you are allowing that to happen. But in order for you to see things clearly, you really must let go of resentment. And they want you to say things like, you have to let go of resenting this person, whoever may have been that way with you. But if that's the case, right, that's just a message that they're saying to someone. I don't know who needs to know that they need to let go of that. But they want you to say to yourself something along the tune of, I find love everywhere I go. It's all around me. So that you can understand that, like, if you say that consistently, uh, or not you don't have to say it consistently, like you're repeating it forever, but but a few times, enough times to where it is taken in as a fact for you, because our mind works in one way. When we receive new information, of course, it sits on the, you know what I mean, it sits at the forefront of your brain. Then it might dissipate, or it might go into like the mental Rolodex, of your mind. But if you say it enough, it becomes a subconscious thing. And subconscious decision making is like, it makes up a huge percentage of what we do. A lot of times we may not even understand why we are so prone to choosing one thing, or doing one thing, or choosing the same type of person or same type of place. And it's because it's become a subconscious fact for us. So if you're saying this to yourself, I find love everywhere I go, it's all around me, subconsciously you will be more attracted to situations and people where love is all around. And so spirit wants you to say that to yourself, so that you are able to say, I've learned this lesson, right? This person taught me. I don't want to be around people who hold grudges, because all it does is have me holding on to resentment, and resentment clouds my vision. And I've got a vision, and I've got talents, and I've got stuff to do, and I got places to go, and I got money to make. Knight of Swords and the world with taking steps towards being, in a sense, um, taking in the lessons, learning them, and not repeating them. So that you're taking steps to saying, I figured it out. I've graduated from the school of hard knocks with a certain individual or certain spirit. I'm not doing that no more, right? I'm seeing the angel number 2020, which is the number. Whenever you see this, it's the spirit showing you compassion, and they're showing you mercy. And it's a confirmation to you that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. So if you do see that number, if you see military time, you see it once a day. But if you see this number, this is a number telling you that you were right about something, number one. So if you were assuming something or thinking something and going, oh no, I don't know enough. You may be at this point, if that comes out, that means that you're doubting your intuition, or you're doubting what you think or see, right? Or you're doubting what you feel. So it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts, because, like I said, your potential is crazy. And not only because they will benefit the world, but they will benefit your pockets. And look at the world right here. Yeah, man, Gemini, you've got a lot of financial abundance being unlocked, and I'm just happy to see it. I love it. I love it for you, and I'm just gonna leave it here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Those are the main signs, but we also have Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, or another Gemini. So you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.